All right, before I let you go, I have to ask, is Joe Biden going to be the nominee? I see how many evil people are involved in this system, and I just have a hard time believing they're going to allow that cadaver to run again when he could so easily just be bounced and replaced by somebody who will still be alive in 4 years.
That's a great question. And I think that issue is still being actively deliberated behind the scenes within the Democrat Party machine. We've gotten some signals of major dissent. For instance, one of Obama's chief electoral architects, David Axelrod, basically came out and said it's time for Biden to go. Another individual that I half jokingly describe as a Democrat strategist, although he's not technically a Democrat and he's no strategist by any measure of the word, is Bill Kristol, who is also voiced concern and expressed an interest in having Biden step away. So I think we're seeing more of a push toward this. The problem is, who are you going to replace him with? It's not as easy as it seems. And in fact, all of the stuff about Hunter and these looming legal troubles with Biden, one side you can interpret it as saying, okay, these are sort of looming threats. This is the leverage that the establishment has over him. But on the other side, one could see how it would encourage him to cling on to the presidency in order to have the pardon power. So the more he feels threatened legally, the more he's going to be reluctant to do any kind of deal that relinquishes the pardon power. So there has to be a deal behind the scenes that gives him assurances that he's okay, his family's okay. They can't go to who would conventionally be considered the next in line, which is Kamala, because she's phenomenally unpopular, but stepping over her is going to aggravate a key portion of the Democrat base. And so, long story short, they want to get rid of Biden, but there's no easy solution, either sort of on the theoretical level. And then once you get to the theoretical level, there's the implementation problem. And both of those are extremely difficult independently, let alone together. And so, sometime in March in 2020, we saw a remarkable exercise in the Democrat machine's power, where it seemed like in the blink of an eye, all of these also ran. So it seemed like the Democrat field was so wide, and then it all consolidated in a blink of an eye for Biden. And people are saying this is such a powerful display of the Democrat machine's efficiency. It remains to be seen whether the machine is that efficient, because it's got its work cut out for him. It's a genuine, very difficult strategic dilemma, but the clock is ticking. And after a certain point, they're past the point of no return where they're committed to Biden. And any moment, he could just collapse from a stroke. And then what do they do?
Yeah. Darren, thank you, brother. I appreciate you.